everyone, and welcome. Today, we are tackling a very common and often frustrating issue when working with Hibernate, the dreaded hibernate.cfg.xml not found error. This error means your application cannot locate its essential configuration file, which is like the blueprint for how Hibernate should connect to your database. Don't worry, it's usually a simple fix once you know where to look. We'll go through the most common reasons this happens and how to resolve them step by step. Let's dive right in. First, let's check the file location. The hibernate.cfg.xml file must be on your application's class path. For most Maven or Gradle projects, this means placing it directly inside the src/main/resources folder. If you're not using a build tool, it should be in the root of your source folder that gets compiled into your jar or war file. Ensure it's not tucked away in a subfolder unless you've explicitly configured your application to look there. Next, verify the file name and spelling. Hibernate is very particular. The file must be named hibernate.cfg.xml exactly, all lowercase, and with the correct extension. Even a small typo, like hibernate.config.xml or hibernate.cfg.xml, will cause this error. Case sensitivity matters a lot here. Another crucial point involves build tool configuration, especially for Maven or Gradle users. These tools are designed to automatically include files from src/main/resources on the class path. If you've placed the file there, sometimes an IDE or build system might not have refreshed properly. In such cases, a clean and rebuild of your project can work wonders. Go to your IDE's build menu and select Clean Project followed by Build Project or Rebuild Project. This forces the build tool to reprocess all resources and often resolves class path issues. If you are configuring your project manually, ensure that the directory containing hibernate.cfg.xml is explicitly added to your project's build path or class path settings. For example, in Eclipse, you might check Build Path Settings. In IntelliJ IDEA, look at Module Settings and Dependencies. Ensure the Resources folder is marked correctly. Sometimes, the issue might be with your IDE's understanding of the project structure. If your IDE isn't recognizing src/main/resources as a source folder for resources, you'll need to configure it. Right-click on the src/main/resources folder and look for options like Mark Directory as -resources root in IntelliJ, or similar build path configurations in Eclipse. This tells the IDE to include these files in the final build. Finally, double-check that the hibernate.cfg.xml file itself is not empty or corrupted. While less common for a not found error, an invalid XML structure might sometimes lead to unexpected behavior. These steps should cover the vast majority of hibernate.cfg.xml not found errors. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope these tips help you quickly resolve your Hibernate configuration issues. If this video was helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment below with your thoughts or any other solutions you've found, share it with your fellow developers, and consider subscribing for more helpful programming content. Your support helps me create more videos like this. See you next time.